What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Hey man, we know it's really late a lot of places, but we had to do it, man. We had to go live. We appreciate y'all for tapping in with us. We appreciate y'all for holding out while we get some things situated on our end. Cause we had to get some stuff situated with our crib and all kind of stuff, man. So we appreciate y'all patience and y'all diligence. But more importantly, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We appreciate the love today, bro. Like it was so much love today. It was just so much. You feel me? And if a family reunion, my guys, from the DMV area. Some of them folks came down. I seen my Georgia folks, my Alabama, my Florida folks. But more importantly, we held each other accountable today. We held each other accountable today. You feel what I'm saying? We held each other accountable today. And I got some things I must be accountable for. I got some things I must be accountable for. I just need y'all to just be patient. Be patient as I be accountable. That's all I ask. I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much. Y'all know how I get after hours. Y'all seen me last week when we do matchmakers after hours. All right. Be patient as I be accountable. All right. I gotta be accountable for the Blackheart boys. I gotta be accountable for the 9U Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes Blackheart boys. They legit. They legit. They going on the Blackheart boys, the Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes Blackheart boys. They are going on a crazy run right now. The Blackheart boys, I'm telling y'all, they have energy, great offense, great defense, great coaching, and they believe, bro, like they believe they can win it all. You feel what I'm saying? Georgia could take it, but I'm telling y'all, like the Blackheart boys is in the way. The Blackheart boys is in the way. I'm telling Georgia 9U now. The Blackheart boys, Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes. I was sleeping on them. They are in the way. They had me out there dancing with them. When they beat Billionaire Boys, I was out there dancing with them. You feel what I'm saying? I was out there doing all that dang on shucking and jiving with them, bruh. Like I'm telling y'all, they in the way. Let me see, man. What else I was wrong about, y'all? Oh, them OG Ducks, man. OG Ducks 11U, they're gonna be fine, bro. OG Ducks today, they lost to the Mac Dolphins. So I was wrong. They lost. I ain't know they was only bringing 13 kids, but they lost 13. They lost 14-0 to the Mac Dolphins. But I was wrong about them. I was wrong about them. Accountability. We are holding each other accountable. You feel what I'm saying? I seen my dog Blue jump in here. Bessemer 11, you could be so good, Blue, if they call the right plays at the right time. I just had to throw that out there. What else, man? What else I got to be accountable for, y'all? Y'all my accountability partners, bro. I gotta be accountable. Oh, for them damn Midwest SAWBOYZ. I ain't Pop Brown. I ain't even sleeping on nobody. You just wait till Sunday. Don't talk to me till Sunday night. But hey, I like y'all seen what HOA did. Did y'all see what HOA did in a rematch game? They had already won. It was a rematch mostly for Baby 50. Did y'all see what HOA did to Baby 50? They gonna do that to y'all. Y'all better leave me alone. Did y'all see what did y'all see what Bessemer even did today, man? Shout out to Bessemer AU. Hey, Supreme. Y'all can say they barely won, but we don't know. Um, GPE. GPE was dominant. I'm gonna tell y'all something about GPE. If you watch them in the first half, you'll think the game is gonna be close. But they play like a voodoo. They weigh you down. They weigh you down. They weigh you down, doing the same thing over and over. Havoc 6U lost. Busted my bracket. They busted my bracket. Havoc 6U lost. Busted my 6U. My 6U run was really good. Havoc and Trotwood lost. My 6U run was really good, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? Until Havoc. And the only reason what's crazy is 21 the biggest. I listened to y'all. I listened to y'all about Havoc. I ain't want to roll with them dudes, bro. No offense to Havoc, But I listen to y'all. Y'all just like Blue, how Blue made me roll with So Icy last week. Y'all made me roll with Havoc, bruh. Y'all made me roll with Havoc. I ain't want to roll with them dudes, but you better tell Bessemer about HOA. I mean, if you recall, I had HOA winning it all. Well, not winning it all. I had HOA beating Bessemer. But I'm gonna tell you though now, GPA not a big sleeper because Lauderdale showed us that they struggle with stopping the pass. And Red Breeze showed us last week that they can throw the hell out of the ball. So you feel what I'm saying? You did have the Canes 21 the biggest. You got one thing right, but you don't want to talk about all the stuff you had wrong. What you had wrong though? What you had wrong? See, it's a bunch of Blue Franklins running around here. Want to talk about what they get right, but they don't want to talk about what they got wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Faye Family said Voodoo looked dominant today. I stand corrected from yesterday's comment. Bruh. Okay, we gonna have an honesty session. We're gonna have an honesty session. Right? I want everybody to just keep it 1,000. Let's just be honest with each other. No lie. It's after hours. Who cares? Who cares? It's after hours. Who thought the Midwest SAWBOYZ lose how they lose? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. If you thought Midwest was gonna lose that badly, just tell me. Just all you gotta do is say, I did. I did. That's all you gotta say. I did. If you thought Midwest was gonna lose as bad as they did to Voodoo, just say I did. Just say I did. You feel what I'm saying? Because I can't believe that they lost like that, man. I think we all had the game just a little closer. If I'm lying, just say no. I did. I did. You feel what I'm saying? I don't. Hey, DT Terry says SAWBOYZ look terrible, so that helped how good Voodoo looked. But see, Aza, you always did, Aza. You always talking about what you got, bruh. Man, y'all lying, bruh. Y'all lying. Fitzpatrick said I did. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Coach Walker said I didn't. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Oh, this team. I was sleeping on this team, bruh. Shout out to the OG Ducks 10U. Hey, 10U gonna be a tough year, bruh. I ain't gonna cap y'all down. 10U gonna be tough, bruh. The OG Ducks, they say they was missing 15, but if they had 3 more linemen and about 2 more skills, hey, Kyle, you might have been in trouble. You might have been in trouble because y'all played Coach Kyle didn't really play a clean game today. He played a somewhat sloppy football game. And on the opposite side of that, OG Ducks played a really clean football game. Execution, things of that nature, and I really didn't like Kyle. Every touchdown I want to say they scored. And if I'm wrong, somebody who watched that, who's over there at that 10U game, let me know. I think every touchdown So Icy scored came from Dakota. I think every touchdown So Icy scored came from Dakota. That's scary. That's scary, y'all. Let's just be real, bro. That's scary. Because how do you go and play Red tomorrow without variations in your offense? You feel what I'm saying? Green talking about that's a whole new team. Man, that team ain't new, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Green, I told you what you need to do. Until X is in the backfield, I don't want to talk to y'all. I don't want to talk to y'all. Until I see X in the backfield, I don't want to talk to y'all. Because I'm going to tell you, Green, the hardest run that y'all ran was an extra point with X. That's the hardest run I've seen all day. And I'm just being real. Because it's after hours. It's after hours. After hours, I don't care. I don't care. It's after hours. The hardest run y'all had was with X. He got the ball and he, even with the hole open, he ran that thing hard, bro. Until X is in the backfield, I think y'all gonna struggle, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Green said talking about adding 8 players. Hey, I'm telling you, Green. They was 3 linemen and a skill player away from to me, man. Who you got? 9U. I like Kane over Red Bree. I like Haynes over. I can't say that yet. Give me. Hold up. Can I jump out the window? Hey, Fitzpatrick. Should I jump out the window? Should I jump out the window? I want to jump out the window. I want to jump out the window, bro. I ain't gonna even cap to you. I want to jump out the window. I want to say Blackhearts look so good. I don't see how anybody beats them with the momentum they have. I don't see how Space City beats them tomorrow. I think I'm ready to jump out the window. I'm not gonna jump out the window. I am gonna say they beat Space City tomorrow. They beat Space City tomorrow. Coach Devon said, "Nah, we were two special team kicks away." I agree, but that's a part of the game. That's why I can't say that because that's a part of the game. Because Kyle might feel like we a couple false starts and all of that away. You feel what I'm saying? He might feel like if the running back hold the football, y'all don't get that last touchdown. So I can't say that. What I can say is if y'all had a rotation, if y'all had an actual rotation, Blackheart's from Fort Lauderdale. If y'all had a rotation, it's a little different. Uh, um, man, it's just so much today. Hey, hey,
What's up,
hey, I
man?
got another question. Ken, I don't think okay, I'm ready. So Ken, after watching the new Houston Wolfpacks, because you've been giving my guy Coach Melvin a hard time. After watching the Houston Wolfpack, do you feel higher on them or do you feel the same?
I feel like Houston need to go beat up on the locals. I don't right now, I don't
What? Okay,
you hear
okay.
me?
The Dallas Elite stuff.
They're not ready
Yeah, I can hear you.
for hold on. Hold on. Let me take this off. All right, you can hear me? You can hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Why the hell is not going on? All right, so they're not ready for those teams yet. Yeah, they beat Duval Jags, which is a team who wasn't going out coming outside, right? They beat them, but I knew they wasn't gonna be ready for no dang rare breed, bro. They're not ready for the top of the top, the best of the best. They're not ready, you know.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it showed what I've been saying. Every down can't be BJ. Every down. The time that they got a touchdown was with number 27. And my thing is, bro, I don't know, and you already said it yesterday. Why do he keep thinking one player can beat a team? One player is not going to be able to beat a team, bro. That's just number one. So my thing is with Coach Melvin, he has to be able to take what is given. A lot of the stuff is force. So until I see that he's ready to kind of take what they're giving him instead of try to impose his will, which isn't working, and I tried to explain to you that it wasn't going to be like that today versus an elite team. We can't even say Duval is an elite team. Although they about to get ready to play, we seen that they want to play all of a sudden West Orlando Jags or whatever. All right, cute. The steam has gone. Okay, we cut the stove off. There's no more steam. All right, nobody wants to see this game no more. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody
Mhm.
wants to see it. But let me run down some of my takes. Right,
Okay.
let me tell you some of the games that I watched. I had a chance to watch Space City play versus MCU, and as suspected, I had MCU losing. So Space City is very, very big. Now, number 23. Now I like that young man, but I didn't get the same type of, steamroll downhill back that, that's gonna punish all these other players, and that people were going to be scared of and all that. I didn't see any of that. I seen 20 ball by Rare Breed. That's what I seen. And I like Space City, but I just think that today, to me, it didn't give me the confidence that they can actually beat Breed. Even though I had Rare Breed winning the whole thing. So if they want to, man, they gotta really bring it, versus a Rare Breed. I'm telling you, bro, they were getting tackled at a lot of false starts, a lot of penalties. The coach had to try to beg them to, pick it up. They were lackadaisical. So I just didn't see anything that to me said that, okay, championship or bust. So when I seen Space City play versus MCU actually had some success. So I can't make it seem like, oh, they dominated the game. Couldn't make it seem like they dominated the game because they actually had some level of success. You feel what I'm saying? So that's that. Then I had a chance to see Rare Breed, right? I want to say today would have been the best day that Deuce Fletcher would have had they been focused, right? I seen a level uh of play that would have gotten them beat by 20 today if they played Bessemer. That would have got them beat. Because I'm not going to look at Coach Melvin's team and then say, oh, damn, they would have beat Bessemer on this type of day. So I didn't see that. And my guys say, Coach say, man, why you hold your nuts on my team, man? Bro, it ain't that, bro. I just think I think y'all are part of the standard. I think y'all are a really good team. Sometimes the kids don't understand how good they are and they don't play it. So like me saying this, I hope that it's motivating them. I hope that it's keeping them, hungry and wanting to play to prove that, look, bro, we are who we say we are. I didn't see that type of Rare today. So I did see them make some good plays and stuff like that, but I didn't see pure domination far as that will make a person say, man, damn, bro, it wasn't nothing I can do. You know what I'm saying? They actually had chances. Now, I never came to a point to say that, oh, bro, they had a chance to win. No, I ain't talking about that type of chance, but they did have opportunities to score that they did not capitalize on. So I want to give Coach Melvin some advice. Coach Melvin, I think that you should run a little bit more slant routes. I think that you should utilize BJ Parker a little less. I think you should get your running backs going so you can put the defense on edge and on their heels. I think that you need to everything doesn't have to come out of a shotgun. You know what I'm saying? Because they tried to do it, but they were getting back there too fast sometimes when they ran the shotgun. But when they actually gave the running back the ball, like I said, he ended up scoring. So he got to put a little bit more faith and trust in those other type of skill players in order to get the maximization from that team. If he don't do that, I can see them continuing to lose versus the top elite teams. So, hey, Coach Melvin, I told you, man, I would love for you to have a successful season. I would love for you, and I'm sure that Coach Pop won't mind playing you now. Now that he's seen that what you got, I think that he didn't want to play because he wanted to see what level of players you have and how good you really are. But I think he'll play you now. I think he will. Um, so I seen that game. Then the other thing I seen SED, and I'm going to be very honest with y'all. SED quarterback got to be the best quarterback in this age group. I'm going on a
You
limb to
know I
say
hate that type of talk, man.
I'm going on
I
a
hate
limb
that
to
type
say
of
that.
talk.
I'm going on a limb and say that. I think personally, and I know there's some good 11U quarterbacks. I think personally, for what I see, the poise that this young man have, right? The accuracy that this young man have, right? I think that this young man is the best quarterback out in that age group. I'm going on a limb to say that. You can't teach what he does. I mean, what the way that that he approaches the game. You didn't see him get rattled or anything. This young man is one of the ones that's going to be my player. I want to say at least of the day, right? Just for the day. Larry Bryan said just off talent. He says, let's hit that like button. Aza was good, Aza. For sure. So I think that this young man is the goods. Now, if they end up playing versus a VOODOO, and I think that the Mac Dolphins have a legit chance of actually winning that game. Although Fanatic didn't feel like he's seen that in him today, I think that they're going to play up to the level of their competition. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? So I seen SED, but Orlando Outlaw, they tried to, they tried to do what they can do, but it ended up being like a 40-14 type of game. But man, I'm telling you, I'm excited about the possibility of SED playing versus VOODOO. And to be honest, bro, VOODOO cannot afford to not have a safety. Hell, you might need two. So to not have a safety, I think, man, it would be safe to say that SED will be victorious. I think that will be the case. So yeah, man, I seen that game, then I seen a couple of more other games and stuff like that. But for the most part, bro, Coach Bill, you thought we was gonna let you go, huh? Didn't you? Didn't you? You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Because that had to be the case, Coach. You thought that y'all was gonna beat VOODOO. Now, I already knew that y'all wasn't gonna beat VOODOO. Already knew that. But to get blew out and to make it seem like he said, nah, bro, I've been out there with y'all in the sun getting beat down. Don't ever equate me to drugs. If you're going to equate anybody else, it would be Coach Trevon. Had to been on something, saying that he was going to beat VOODOO. He going to beat that mess to sleep. Now, I get you being confident. He said VOODOO by 14 over SED. Man, stop. He says, no. You see, that's y'all don't listen, bro. Y'all making me waste energy. I'm already depleted. As y'all can see, I'm very depleted right now. The sun was smacking me around all day. Okay? And I'm giving y'all what's left of me. And you gonna make me waste it on some I didn't even say. I said, because y'all Fitzpatrick, y'all get in a bunch when somebody say something, because it's like there's no way that VOODOO can lose. There's a way for everybody to lose. What I'm saying is, you just heard me say, I believe that they got the best quarterback out. So if they come out with that same type of defensive scheme, coverage, it's going to be bad, bro. That's all I'm saying. I see them scoring quite often. Okay? SED is a really good passing team. He said SED by 20. against Mac. And I,
I
go
think I
ahead.
see the thing is let me address the Mac. Mac is really good, but I'm not gonna lie. I think they played down to the 13 kids OG had, or I don't know. But I believe Mac should have been more dominant. I just do. I believe Mac should have been more dominant versus OG. I wanted to see a 21, 22-0 type of dominant win. But maybe Mac didn't feel the need to do that and they just kind of just slid through the day. You feel what I'm saying? But I wanted to see a level of intensity so when they come out tomorrow versus SED, I know that hey, these guys been intense all weekend. You feel what I'm saying? And you know what? It could have been the rain as well. Shout out to Luck Wiggins. It could have been the rain as well that kind of slowed down their momentum because I'm gonna tell y'all something else, boy. That boy Jace is big as like we see a lot of small quarterbacks this weekend. He ain't one of them. That's a big joker, bruh. Like that kid is freaking huge, Ken. Like he is huge, bruh. And like I'm like, bruh, when you get up close to him, I'm like, dang, this is a big old quarterback. So um I definitely like the way he throws that football, man. Man, that kid can throw anything, bruh. I think if you available tomorrow, I don't know what time they play on top of my head. If you available tomorrow, bruh, I don't care. I'm kind of to the point. I don't care what game going on. You might need to go watch that boy Jace, man, from the Mac Dolphins. The boy can throw the hell out the football, man.
Oh, for sure.
You know, so I wanted to throw that out there. But while we on the subject of some games, Ken, we had our 30-minute mark. So there are some questions before we get back to Coach Javon, because we're gonna get back to Coach
Oh
Javon,
yeah.
man. I don't want us to continue tonight as people get a little sleepy without asking. So we both got some picks wrong, and one of the picks that we had wrong was Adamsville. We both had Adamsville going tomorrow. I had Adamsville going to the championship. I believe you had Space City going to the championship. I don't know if you can recall or not,
Yeah, I don't remember.
but I believe you had Space City going to the championship, and me and Zay both had Adamsville. Supreme 7 p.m. tomorrow versus SCD. All right. So tomorrow morning we have Lauderdale versus Space City. Whatever we chose on the bracket is the bracket, but I want to know tonight. Tonight, after seeing Space City and hearing about Lauderdale, all that, who you got? Who you got?
Space City in here about Lauderdale. Uh, I mean, I haven't seen Lauderdale in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen them on a run, but I'm gonna have to go with Space City, bro. I think they had a
Nah,
level
you
of
wrong, bruh.
complacency too because the coach told me how they end up beating them 10 times in 2 years. So I think they didn't have no worry.
I don't
So
care if you beat them 30 times. Lauderdale
yeah,
is different.
they just had a level of just like we're not even worried. We already beat them, and so hey man,
They trim.
I say this: if they play like they play today, they gonna get the hell beat out of them. That's all I'm gonna say.
Matchmakers at the dark, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm rolling with Lauderdale tomorrow. I see my guy Fu jumping here, man. Shout out to Coach Fu. A lot of people might say something about consolation, bro, but that was that game that he played tonight, y'all. That game had national implications, and I'm just being real with y'all. And I said it multiple times. Anybody in the house, anybody that was around to tell y'all, I kept telling everybody around me, this is an important game. This game has national implications. This is an important game for Bessemer to establish that maybe they still belong as a national team. But this is an important game for Walt down game after that voodoo loss. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Coach Fu be chilling. It's everybody around Coach Fu that be kind of just keeping the walk down game bull jive up.
Hold on. Is it Belt Boys? Hey, since Coach Fu put it out there, let's go ahead and make Coach Fu right. We gotta be right every now and then. Could it be the could it be Coach Belt Boys? Could it
I
could
mean, Belt
could it
Boys
be
probably
somebody
definitely part of
like
the
that,
problem. They probably definitely
who
part of the
said
problem.
who uh
Nah, they definitely part of the problem, but
uh
it ain't just that. I even heard his parents on the sideline, and I'm just like, bro, they too negative, bro. Like it's they too negative. Like I'm hearing parents on the sideline being negative, and I'm like, bro, if y'all got a problem, that ain't how you don't handle it during the game, you know. And I'm pretty sure he don't hear y'all, but you don't handle stuff like that during the game. You don't yell negativity. You if you got a problem, bro, go to Coach Fu office hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Coach Fu got some office hours. Hit him up, talk to him. You feel what I'm saying? But they gotta stop. They gotta stop the negativity. And the negativity was not the Belt Boys on the sideline. Let me get that out there because I don't want no narrative. But it was a lot of negativity, bro. And
hey
I'm just
man,
like, bro. But I had to throw that out there, man,
I'm just gonna
because
say this,
I,
bro.
I think Walk Down can have a bright future. I think they can have a bright future. Now I want them to score a little more. I want them to score. Now, fool, this 12-14 stuff, that worries me. That worries me. I don't know if you are Daredevil. I don't know if just like to live on the edge and you like to take games down to the last minute and stuff. That worries me, bro. Stop doing that. Stop doing it. Stop playing with your food. Because what's crazy is Ken walk down and play with their food for 3 quarters and then go score in 1 minute. That I don't get that. I don't get that. They will play with the food for 3 quarters. Then in the fourth quarter, they'll come down and score in 1 minute. What the hell is y'all doing? Just do this all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just do this all the time. What the hell is y'all doing? Stop playing with your food, man. Eat your damn food early in the damn dinner table so you can go on about your business. I mean, for 3 quarters, you'll be like, what is these guys doing, man? Then all of a sudden, in the fourth quarter, they'll come out and score in 1 minute. And secondary look like the damn old Seattle Seahawks, man. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, bruh, why can't y'all play like this all the time? Like, just do this all the time. Y'all be fine. And hey, fool, we got in an argument earlier, man. I don't know if you was in here. We got in an argument. Oh, matter of fact, fool, this was a different argument. So I was arguing on the sideline. For y'all with some voodoo folks. And I want y'all to tell me in the comments on this too, because we ain't talk about this last night. I asked y'all earlier if Midwest game, did y'all think that game would be closer? I want to ask y'all the same thing about walk down. I felt like the walk down game would be a lot closer. A lot closer. I thought it would be a competitive battle, like literally one of the toughest games that Voodoo play all year. One of, not the, but one of. If you disagree, let me know. Say you disagree. If you don't, say you agree. I just want to see what y'all say in the comment section. But I'm gonna get back to some of these games, man. I want to get some of these games before people they get tired. All right, so we got GPE versus Rare Breeds 9U. Who you got, Ken?
I got Red Breed.
Me too, man. I don't think GPE can stop that pass, man. All right. Do you want after my boys, the Municipal Raiders, 20 ball somebody? I think they 20 ball somebody today, but they today a team did not score a point on them. Matter of fact, shout out to Trotwood. Trotwood ain't even score. I think it was a 20 ball. Do you got Wolfpack still beating Municipal Raiders?
Yes.
Okay. Coach Fu say, man, we supposed to beat they blank, but boy, they wasn't BSing with us. I agree they wasn't. I agree they wasn't. But it's like, man, fool, y'all literally will score in 30 seconds. And then it's just like, bro, where does this energy be the whole game, bro? Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think y'all just like, I don't gamble, but I think y'all just like playing with people money, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
think y'all just like playing with people money, bro. I'm convinced. All right. Do Bugatti have a competitive game with Voodoo? I know you don't think they win, but is the game competitive?
I think so. I think I
They
think
ain't
I
had a
think it's
competitive game all weekend, I
competitive.
can.
Yeah, I think so. Who did Bugatti play today?
I think they beat MCU. Don't quote me on that, but I believe they beat MCU.
How in the hell did they get an easier bracket?
Bro, this is what
Trying to
this
figure
is
this
what
out.
this is what your boys ask for, man. I don't want to hear none of that. Yeah, they beat MCU. So what? So you say
Yeah,
that's Voodoo's first competitive game, Bugatti tomorrow.
I think they got two competitive games if they make it past Bugatti.
We ain't worrying about Sunday. We worrying about tomorrow. You gotta take it one day at a time, bro.
Yeah, so yeah, I feel like it's gonna be competitive, but I also think it's gonna be a statement game for Voodoo. Being that they play versus Brick City, they want to probably show them that they can beat them a little worse than what they did. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see, bro. I just know Voodoo. Them trenches.
Okay.
Like if you can't outdo them, which most likely you're not, then like what else are we talking about? You get behind them Bulls, and then you basically run yourself to a touchdown victory. So that's mainly what it is. Voodoo is one of a few teams that know how to keep it simple. They're one of a few
Mm-hmm.
teams that know how to keep it simple. Like you get, like for instance, right? You had Bessemer. I was coming and I seen it was third and about 4 or 5. And I didn't know this was the last play, but I still thought it was stupid as hell that you would go for it on a that you would actually throw the ball instead of running it, trying to get your yardage, see how many yards you can pick up, right? It'll be fourth in probably short inches or one or something like that. Then you can run the ball again. You got two timeouts. You can control the game. But instead, they pass the ball, unsuccessful. Basically, shot themselves in the foot. Then, not just that, you get a chance to get the ball back. Wait, it'll probably be about 30, 38 seconds. You had a chance to get the ball back, and you let them get on a fourth and about 5, get a running first down, which sealed the game. So just so many mistakes. And I seen the coach up there upset with the kids, but you should have been upset with yourself. You should have took your own leg, right, and took your own shoe and tried to kick yourself in the butt behind calling those plays, bro. That's where you should have got mad at. That should have been the first mistake that you got mad at,
Right.
not those kids. Man, look at y'all. Y'all sit there and let them get a 5 yard line. What I mean, 5 yard to get the touchdown. They shouldn't have been in that space because you should have ran it. That should have been you. You should have been doing that. But I can't stand to see coaches try to use the kid as an scapegoat when they know they ain't been calling a play at work throughout the whole duration of the game. You want to blame the kids. Nah, bro, that ain't how it go. That's not how it work. Yourself, you messed up. Just say it. You know you messed up, right? All you had to do was tell yourself that, and you would have been good. But instead, you want to blame the kid. That's crazy work.
Okay. Fool said, man. Some first finesse king said they be playing with the money. Y'all be playing with the money on Fool. And then Fool said it's too much stuff, bro. It's so much going on. You got to be on the field to understand. I can feel that, bro. I can feel that. All right, Kim. More importantly, bro, like I said, man, I want to get you about two more. So ICY versus Red Breed. It's the rematch, Ken. It's the rematch. Is the rematch different than the original game?
I think it's too soon for So Icy, but I mean, obviously, uh, when Coach Cal learned how to coach in the red zone, man, I think they're gonna be straight. But I think it's too soon, so I'm still gonna go with Red Breed.
I think Cal got to find more on offense. I don't think what he doing on offense is enough right now to beat that juggernaut of Red Breed. It's only one team that can do that, and it's coming on Sunday. Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll get done. But right now, we're gonna worry about Lauderdale. We're gonna worry about Lauderdale. I know how you feel
Yeah, man,
about.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mhm.
I think I think they should move. You got this, now is the time for you to for this is me talking Coach Cal. It's time for you to allow him to shine and be the superstar
You
you to
said
be.
you said Kazi. You meant Dakota.
I mean, I'm sorry, Dakota. Hey man, it's a long Dakota.
Okay.
It's time for let Dakota be a star the way that we know that he is. You know, he's the one that's usually bailing Coach Cal out when they need a touchdown, even on broken plays. I just think that, Coach Cal need to put him in a place where he can win, which is either in the backfield at the running back position or put him at the receiver. Like I said, you put Dakota with anybody else, I think Dakota wins that match. They just need to get another quarterback and allow that quarterback to do their thing, right? Quit putting Dakota at the quarterback position. It's going to get him somewhere with lesser teams. But as you see, with teams that are like on their level, it's not working. It's not working. Not to say that the OG Ducks is on their level. I don't know. Didn't you say they had some players missing? How many players did they have missing?
OG Ducks. I think Coach
Oh,
said 11.
yeah, 11. So you got 11 players missing. That's a big deal. So we're not saying that.
Hey, CJ said, man, y'all really said top dog earlier today. First of all, CJ, we said AK boys would win, but what we said was top dog would be competitive. And what I realized today was, bruh, I don't know, bruh, that AK boy is gonna be hard to beat. The AK boys know what they do well, and 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 they're gonna make you stop it. But I don't know how you stop the physicality of the AK. I mean, it's relentless, y'all. It's relentless. They just come at you over and over, bro. Like that damn AK boys, bro. I'm gonna be real. It's something that you can't watch on the internet. It's something you can't watch on. If y'all got a second tomorrow, bro. When y'all if y'all ever get, I think matter of fact, no, I'm sorry, Sunday. If y'all got a second Sunday, if y'all can hang around and see AK play Lauderdale, man, I suggest y'all hang around, bruh. Because win or lose, I'm gonna keep it funky, bruh. Like them dudes is amazing, bruh. Like the physicality of that there. It's been a while. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. The physicality of 13U last year, that them two teams alone, I think they're gonna bring a level of physicality to 13U that we didn't even have last year. I mean, they are physical, bruh. It's a physical downhill onslaught over and over, bruh. It ain't like a lot of last year. It would be physical sometimes. It would be a good tackling sometimes. No. AK boys. In order to stop the AK boys, you gonna have to put on your damn physicality vest and be ready to go at them boys all freaking game, dog. Them dudes that good, bruh.
And
They
and
that
not to
good.
be honest,
Top dog, and top dog is
yeah, I'm
not
about to
bad.
say they're
They're
not a
not
bad
bad. Now,
team.
I'm sure some people would think they bad,
They're a
but they
good
not.
team,
What you
bro.
say,
For
Ken?
y'all that don't know, it's just like I think what people need to understand, bro, is that you got some teams that damn borderline great. Then you got some teams that are really that's good. Top Dog is a good team. They came out,
Really good team, bro.
they was moving the ball and they made some mistakes and they paid for it. But I'm not going to ignore what I saw. I saw that they're a really good team. So I'm not going to take that away from them.
They
I'm going to
good, bro.
still give them they just do. This was a really good win for AK boys. But listen, man, I really wish y'all stop making it seem like if we say that a team can compete as if that's somewhat of a disrespect. Because it's not. It's
It's
not
disrespectful.
it's not disrespectful. It's saying that we believe that this team can compete. And somebody asked me, how did I feel about AK boys? I say, well, shit, I still have them losing versus Zip because a lot of them people, them players on that team plays around. They're not taking it as serious to the level that they supposed to. Now you can't tell me that Big Zip is not up for this game that's coming up. So I just look at it like, man, I think both of these teams will keep edging each other out, but I do think AK boys, when it's all said and done, they'll be hoisting the trophy, in December. So
Mm.
that's what I'm seeing. But like, in order for them to be as serious, he said, "Bro, y'all said SAWBOYZ game would be competitive. I'm starting to worry about y'all, bro." We also said that that we also said that they will lose. I
For
didn't,
sure. Man, y'all don't never want to say all the games I got right, bruh. Y'all don't want to say about the 6U teams. Y'all don't want to say about a lot of the games that I got right, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? I got a lot of games right. I got a lot of games right this weekend. But y'all only want to highlight my losses, man. Y'all only want to highlight my losses. And I'm going to be real, bruh. Y'all don't want to admit it. But the Midwest SAWBOYZ was projected to play a tougher game, bruh. I'm gonna be real too. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, bro. After dark, the damn OC then coached himself out of a win. That OC set that team up for failure from the jump, bro. And he was supposed to come in and be the change that they needed to be successful, bro. That man set them kids up for failure, bro. With a pick six out the gate, a pick six out the gate, bro. Like I just think, bro. I just think the OC man, he did not look prepared, bro. The offense did not look prepared. Now I ain't letting Trayvon off the hook because eventually the defense started to fold, and as the DC, your defense can never fold. But when you come out the gate with a pick six, that's hard to come back from defensively. Especially when if and like I told y'all last week about Rare, if you cannot score, tackling gets harder and harder because as a defensive player, you get tired of going out there knowing that your offense can't score. You get tired of it. You get tired of getting stops and they can't score. Getting stops and they can't score. You get tired of it, bruh. So I think that the offensive coordinator of the SAWBOYZ, he needs to go look himself in the mirror with his eyes open You feel what I'm saying? Because he really don't even deserve to sleep. He don't want to be sleep around me. Wait till I have something and have a better game plan tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? I just think that though, bro. So
Hey
yeah,
man,
bro.
Lonnie said, I think AK boys are going to get upset. He said upset, bro. Says they need more tight ends and edge rushers. hey, hey, bro. Hey, bro, delete your account. Hey, that's hella funny. Chelsea said, I can't wait to hear y'all matchmaker prediction for 9U TN Mob Squad and Rare Breed in the coming months.
Tennessee Mob good, but 20
Yeah,
ball.
yeah. Hey, hold on. No.
20
Yeah,
ball.
Chelsea. You ain't gotta wait. You
20
don't have
ball.
to wait, Chelsea. We treat ladies very well on
20
this show.
ball.
We give you a prediction
20
early.
ball.
It won't be close.
20 ball. And that's if they start running the clock. You play regulation time, 30 ball. I don't give a damn how good you is, 10. And I think y'all good. 20 ball. Don't ask me questions that you know. 20 ball. 20
Yeah.
ball. 20. 20 ball. Ain't no say less, say
He
more.
said, "Say
20
less."
ball.
Hey, listen. I swear. I'm listen. You waking me back up, Chelsea. If I had $1, in fact, that's what we're gonna start doing. Y'all gonna have to donate $1 for every time y'all wrong. That's what y'all do. If I had $1 for everybody that told me that this year, I swear I have about like $500. I would have like $500 in my pocket right now. You saying that right now, I don't see nobody's beating Rare Breed. The team that I feel that can come closest to beating Rare Breed is GPE. And my guy said GPE is not looking
No,
as dominant as
GPE
he
ain't
thought.
ready, bro. GPE not close to knocking nothing off Rare, bro. And that's just me being real, bro. GPE ain't nowhere close to knocking nothing off. The team that's the closest to knocking off Rare is the Blackheart boys. That's the team close to knocking off Rare.
Mm-hmm.
That's the closest team to knocking off Rare. There ain't nobody that can watch the Blackheart boys and tell me that team ain't the closest team right now to knocking off Rare. And if not, then tell me who. And I don't. And nobody isn't an option. Nobody isn't. If you feel like Blackheart is not the closest team to knock off Rare, you got to tell me who. And nobody is not an option because I don't know football. So I try to lean on the expert, the chat, y'all, the coaches, y'all the experts. Hey, I seen something earlier. I see Blue name. I see some Blue. We was a little sloppy today, Blue. I ain't like it. We were sloppy today, Blue. A lot of fumbles. You know, just things that are not Bessemer like. Shit. I blame myself, y'all. I wasn't at the game. I said, you know what? I don't need to go to that game. Blue can handle that. You feel what I'm saying? So Coach Fanatic wasn't at the game. It'll never happen again. It'll never. I wasn't there to hold people account. See, I'm the accountability around there. I'm the accountability. I wasn't there to hold people accountable for all that damn fumbling. All that damn fumbling they was doing, y'all. It was looking sloppy. I was getting upset, getting tackled in the backfield by the damn 91210 PTE like they out of Beverly Hills. I ain't like it. But I blame myself because Coach Fanatic wasn't there to push the hey. What is we doing? We got bigger fish to fry. Clean this shit up. But it won't. I promise y'all to see a cleaner game tomorrow because I will be there at 7 o'clock on the field. I'll be actually there at 6:50. I don't give a damn what game I'm recording. I'll be there at 6:50 tomorrow to ensure that there's some damn accountability going on because I ain't like all that fumbling. Get his ass out, Blue. Get him out, Blue. Don't give his ass the ball no more, Heavy. I'm gonna keep fumbling. Nobody, don't give them nothing. I'm the accountability coach. Me. Cause I be damn if we show up on the damn Sunday and we ain't losing. Just know that we ain't losing. We ain't losing.
Hey,
If we
that's
lose, I gotta retire.
crazy that
If we lose,
it's
I gotta
crazy
retire,
that you
Ken. I'm telling
say
you now, I'm retiring.
that you're an accountability coach when you never hold them accountable.
Watch your mouth. Just because I don't do it publicly, don't mean they don't get held accountable. But just know they will be held accountable on Sunday because if we lose, I'm retiring. I'm retiring on a show. I'm going to throw a retirement party on the show. I'm going to get a banner and everything, Ken. I'm gonna get a banner, I'm gonna get a cake, I'm gonna get a banner, I'm gonna get little hats. We just gonna have it on the show, man. I'm gonna make sure I'm make sure you have your slice of the cake. I'm gonna make sure you have, and we're gonna come on the show, and all the people, man. You know, we're gonna change the background to Fanatics retirement party. All the people can tell me goodbye, and you know, we can have good conversation. They can remind me of all the things I've said. You know, that was funny or dumb. I don't care what it is, but I'm retiring.
Coach Byron was good.
Hey, Byron Shaw in the building. Oh damn, we don't got our thing. Can we get a round of applause, man, for the AK boys and Byron, Coach Shaw, man? Can we get, hey, man, Coach Shaw, y'all look good, bro. I just said it, bro. Y'all look good. AK boys are physical. They aggressive. Now, I thought Top Dog would be at least a competitive game. I still had y'all winning, but I thought it would be competitive. Coach looked me in my eyes before the game and told me I was foolish, like Ashanti, like foolish. He told me I was foolish, bro. There's no way possible that this game will be competitive. And guess what? The game was not competitive. The game was so uncompetitive, we were able to go and watch the end of another great game in walk down game versus Bessemer. That's how
On a running
competitive the damn
clock.
game was. Running clock by one of arguably one of the best. I I'm telling y'all, please don't let the AK boys knock y'all off y'all pivot and think that y'all finna go play top dogs and do the same thing that they did. You're not. Top dogs is good. AK boys is just on a different level, bruh. AK boys is just on a different level. So much so I don't even want to pick on Sunday no more, bruh. Cause you know I love the Canes. And you know I just don't want to pick. I just want to watch, Ken. I just want to watch. And you know you
So you
never hear
want to
this
take
from me,
your
bro.
you want
You
to take
never
your
hear this
pick
from
off the
me.
table? See,
I just
I'm
want
a
to I
fair
want to do
guy.
the
I'm
national
a fair
sports.
guy, unlike you. So I'm asking you, you want to take your pick off the table?
I can't take my pick off the table because then when you want to do it, I'm going to say no.
Hey, that's the difference between me and you. I understand. You know,
I don't understand nothing
yeah.
about you, bro. I don't understand nothing in regards to you, but it's a hard game to pick 'ems in. It's a hard game to pick 'ems in. Hey, Avery Glover, he don't need your slice of the cake because if Bessemer lose on Sunday, Ken will get his slice of the retirement cake. It's all I'm telling you. He gonna get it because I gotta retire. I gotta retire. I cannot deal with Coach Mark being dominant for another 3 years because of my guys not getting it done.
Bro, who
So I gotta
said
retire.
that? Like, literally, did you not see last
I gotta
year?
retire. Because if you beat my guys, I'm the only guys that can
Did you
do it.
see last
But
year?
I'm telling y'all
Okay, let
something.
me ask you a question. What if it's actually a close game and just so happened they did not
Listen to
pull
me,
it
Ken.
off, but it was a close game? You don't feel
We gonna pull
confident
it out,
enough
bro.
in your people to say,
We're
hey, man, they'll get it done next time. You just going to say, I'll quit.
listen, Ken.
I'll quit. I'm done. I'm
Quit.
this. Or do you give them another shot to say, okay, I can correct this. Then if they lose the
Ken, listen
championship,
to what
if
I'm
they
telling you,
go,
bro.
then you say that. Then that's when I understand what you're saying. But right now, I don't.
Listen to me, Ken. Rod Matt couldn't do it. Huh? Rod Matt couldn't do it. OG couldn't do it. Boynton couldn't do it. Some guys could do it. You know who got to be the one to do it? Bessemer. Bessemer got to be the one to do it, bro. Bessemer got to be the one to knock these dudes off, bro. And if it ain't Bessemer, I don't want to see who it is. I don't want to see who it is. If it ain't Bessemer, I don't want to see who it is. I don't get me to yell. My voice is really gone, y'all, because y'all know I want to yell badly, but my voice gone.
Man,
I'm talking from the
y'all
tuba
see,
today.
we beat.
I'm telling y'all, bro.
We beat. Y'all said go live, man. But AK boys look
For
good,
sure, for
man.
sure.
They definitely look good. It's what I already knew, and I told y'all once I found out the pieces that they acquired, I said it's championship or bust instantly. So y'all seeing that number 3 High Quest, and y'all see Lil Troy. Then they got 2 more running backs.
You're rich guy, rich.
Number 0, I
Mm-hmm.
believe number 1. 0 and number 1. Both dogs.
For
Really
sure.
good. Got vision. Like can really see the field very well. So they got some pieces, man. He says no DA
We'll have
12
your
you
footage
footage.
tomorrow.
Nah,
We'll have your
man.
footage tomorrow.
DEA.
They don't have their
Huh?
footage tomorrow.
Did DEA play on the field?
They're gonna be in the stadium. So DEA will
Okay.
have DEA will be on the Youth National Championship YouTube tomorrow for all my Texas folks. Shout out to Texas in the building. They will be on the Youth National Championship page. And again, man, we hit that hour mark, Ken. That's all I can give you, bruh.
Yeah.
But
That's
but
it.
again, bruh, man, the love from y'all, bruh. I just don't think y'all understand how much we appreciate it. The love from y'all is so real, bruh. Let's bring that energy back tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know I want to talk to y'all. It, I don't know football, but I didn't talk a lot of ball this weekend, bro. A lot of people didn't put me on some stuff, just talking on the sidelines. My 11U powerhouse list, offensive powerhouse list, is the topic of the conversation. Thanks to the damn Midwest SAWBOYZ. My 9U powerhouse list is the topic of conversation. Thanks to the Columbus damn Patriots.
Hey, hold on. I cannot let you go before you read
Okay.
these two. Chelsea's and
No, no.
Derek's.
I believe in y'all, Derek. I believe in y'all badly. But I'm making it known if y'all fail me, because I believed in Kyle, thanks to Blue, because Blue made me believe in Kyle. So ever since then, I'm gonna tell you for about a couple days now, the fact that Blue made me believe in Kyle, because I kind of, it scares me. It scares me. So now it's like, damn, Blue lost, man. He's a lost soul right now. The end of the day, I see a lot of fumbling, Coach D. Now, come on now. I see a lot of fumbling today. You got. But I realized I wasn't there.
Could they be playing down to the level of their
Exactly,
competition?
exactly. Man, we so much better than PTE. We should have had 3 tuds up before halftime. And I know we could do it because I've seen us play better competition and get a running clock. We had a running clock on a Houston Wolfpack before halftime. We went into halftime with a running clock on the Houston Wolfpack. We went into halftime already knowing when we come out of half, the clock is going to run because we were up by that many points. That's the type of team that I need to show up every day. Don't play down to the OVO Drakes or whoever the hell y'all play, the 9210 Beverly Hill Billies. Don't play down to that level of competition, bruh. Y'all got to make sure that we playing Bessemer Tigers football at all times. But it's my fault. I am accountable, Ken. It's me. It's accountability weekend. It's accountability all 2025. Coach Fanatic wasn't there to say, I'm getting worried, Blue. See, y'all don't know. Y'all don't see me. Whenever something's going wrong with Bessemer, I want y'all to look to the sideline. Y'all gonna see me pacing back and forth with my camera. I ain't recording a damn thing. I just gotta have a camera to be on the sideline. I'm just pacing back and forth. Blue, what we doing? Blue, what we doing? Blue, what we doing, man? Then you're gonna see Blue say, calm down. Hey, Coach D, what we doing, man? Them dudes on the ball, Coach D. I got you. Hey, I am accountability. So we ain't got don't worry. I got y'all. It won't happen again, but Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you. But before we get off here, Ken, tell me one game that you the most excited about. If you need me to, I'll start.
I'm gonna tell you this. Derek seemed a bit confused by your response. However, I don't care. Um, I'll say this. I can't think
This
right
man,
now.
that man, is
So
exhausted.
any question that you ask me,
Well, I'm gonna ask you in the morning. I'm
any
gonna ask you
question
in the
that you
morning,
ask
twin.
me is null and
All right.
void.
Hey,
Okay.
man,
I
for
appreciate
sure.
everybody. Y'all be showing a lot of love. I'm gonna go ahead and unwind because if I hear 2 words or 3 words again, no, 2 letters and 1 word again, one name, which is AJ, because I didn't heard that like all day in my head.
What?
You know what I'm saying? They kept saying it. So,
All right,
I'm
bro.
tired.
There we
I ain't
are.
gonna lie to y'all, man. So y'all be easy,
He
man.
said
Y'all been
we ain't
showing
so
us a lot of
icy.
love, bro. We ain't so icy.
I'm out of
Hey,
here,
man.
bro.
All right.
Yeah.